So, thank you for tuning into another Yoast Build video. Today, we're gonna finally get to work on the green car. This video has been a long time in the making. I've had this car for, I don't know, 7-8 years now. The car's went through a lot of renditions, so I'm gonna give you a short backstory on the car, why I bought it, where I got it from, and what we're going to attempt to do with this video series. I haven't uploaded on this channel in like 2 or 3 weeks now. The green car. So the green car has been my baby for, I don't know, 5-6 years. Of course, you grow old in life, and you know, Hondas are fun and all, but you know, I got Lavaca, I got the Juke, and the green car literally started its life with me when I used to live with my old roommate before I had my own house and everything. I bought it off of a local, basically Craigslist page, and when I got the car, I'll try to insert a picture here of it. It was literally just on coilovers, had a super medallion exhaust, and it had a JDM F22B, the dual cam Japanese motor, not an H23A1 like everyone always tried to tell me it was. It was an actual JDM motor. It had a lot of unique little parts on it. I bought JDM intersections for it, I bought a bumper pole for it, bought JDM fogs for it, I got rear JDM fog for it, I got Honda of America badges. If you don't know what any of this stuff is, just look up a actual CD7 Japanese car and you'll see that these are all factory parts. I do have power folding mirrors for it. I have tons of parts. So this is literally my baby. I have a custom grill that was made. They only made like 400 of them from Japan. All of these parts I imported over the years, and this time we're gonna take the build a lot more serious. I've been known to build single cams. I've built every type of single cam setup you can think of with F22, D-stroked using F20B pistons and rods and crank, and me and Shane were building the F21, D-stroking an F22 with an H22 crank. So there's been a lot of renditions of motors. This car personally has had 15 motors in it. I was known for blowing them up on nitrous. I literally had a local guy to me that owns a junkyard, and he used to sell me short blocks for about 50 bucks. I would literally throw extra parts together, put a 150 kit on it, put a 100 kit on it, whatever it would take. Rods out the front, rods out the back, didn't really care. I was buying the motor for 50 bucks. So I'm gonna do a good overview of this setup and what I plan to do, everything like that. So the motor that's currently in the car is actually out of my CB7. That motor has a set of $1,000 rods, a set of $600 Aries pistons. It has a JDM H22 head with flat face valves from Fiera. It has Brian Crower springs and retainers, the 92 pounds, and it has Pro 1 Skunk 2 cams. I have a URR intake manifold. I also have an RBC intake manifold. I have my custom front-facing turbo manifold that a guy in St. Cloud fabbed up for me, and then of course you've seen the video with the 76mm eBay turbo. The intercooler is custom, everything on this car is custom, so let me show you around. So the CD7 as it sets in its current state is that same long block out of my CB7, the same T2, T4 out of my CB7. It does have a comp twin disc in it. As you can see, the rear motor mount has been, T-bracket has been chopped and motor mount has been chopped to fit the RBC. These motor mounts right here were made by ESP, and as you can see, the rubber is completely gone. When I was putting this twin disc in here, I was never giving a throwout bearing. So the throwout bearing is actually a standard throwout bearing. A twin disc throwout bearing is a little different, so it has a piece machined off of it so it doesn't hurt your twin disc. The manifold, the intercooler, and the piping is all there, the wiring is all there. So this video is going to consist of me pulling the motor out, changing out the throwout bearing, fixing the motor mounts, putting the motor back in the car, and maybe getting a manifold on it. I don't exactly know yet, but this is what we're starting with. It's 97 CD7 Accord. These are my T37s. Yes, they're not rotor grids. It does have CL front brakes. It does have rear brake upgrade. This car's an LX, no sunroof. JDM headlights, intersections, bumper pole, steel cage, Bride racing seat. Alright guys, so now we're going to pull the trans off. It's up on 17 again. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you the difference between a twin disc throwout bearing and a standard throwout bearing. If you set them next to each other like this, you will see that the center section of this one, which is a standard clutch throwout bearing, is a lot taller than the center section of this one. The reason for this is this actually goes around the teeth on the pressure plate, and the pressure plate just rides on this outside ridge, whereas this doesn't actually go inside the center of the twin disc, it only rides on this outside edge. So the reason why this video is going to be pretty short is, I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but these are different widths. I ordered this one, it was supposed to be a comp twin disc, but it is narrower than my H&F series one, and literally I've just tried to move it a little bit to see if I could bend it out of the way and make the tabs fit, and it snapped off right here. And another thing I want to show you guys, and this is not you know, bashing the company or anything, but these are the motor mount inserts that we've been waiting for from ESP. And the reason why we've been waiting for them is because you might be able to see the difference. This one right here and this one right here don't really hold the motor too well in the car when they're supposed to look like these. But that'll be it for this video. Thank you guys for liking and subscribing. Hope you guys stay tuned for more content on the green car. As you can see, Lavaka's right here. I got some news. I'm going to change the plans on how that is. Since the Honda Build Challenge for the non-VTEC thing kind of went away, of course we won't be participating in that. If you guys already seen, Pablo and all of us kind of have, you know, stopped trying to participate in that. But I will change the plans for the DA pretty soon. I do want to get it tuned and dyno it with the B20 that I built for you guys, and I do want to take it to the track as is. I did buy a Phantom Grip LSD for it, so it's a little, you know, thing you stick inside the LSD or in the diff to make it LSD. We will install that, and I'll do a short video on that. And I also am going to do a video on the big turbo upgrade for the Juke, and that'd basically be it for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think about these mounts, because yeah, this is crazy. I had these mounts for about 4 years, and yeah. Until the next one.